Spotify had a significant impact on the music industry as one of the leading music streaming services globally. It was founded in April 2006 by Daniel Ek and Martin Lorentzon in Sweden. Spotify officially launched to the public in October 2008. Today we will discuss on how Spotify get discovered. Spotify began its journey in the year 2006, which was the start of Spotify, and since then, it has been serving a platter of podcasts, videos, and music to its customers. Founded by Daniel Ek and Martin Lorentzon, Spotify is a Swedish audio streaming and music service provider. Spotify services were publicly released for the first time on October 7, 2008, in Scandinavia, the United Kingdom, France, and Spain. Martin Lorentzon is a Swedish entrepreneur and one of the co-founders of Spotify. Born on April 1, 1969, in Sweden, Lorentzon has had a significant impact on the music industry through his involvement with the popular music streaming service. While Daniel Ek is a Swedish entrepreneur and the co-founder of Spotify, one of the world's leading music streaming platforms. Born on February 21, 1983, in Ragsved, Stockholm, Sweden, Ek has been a prominent figure in the tech and music industries. Headquartered in Stockholm, Sweden, Spotify brings a wide selection consisting of more than 70 million songs from an array of diverse record labels and media companies. As the company brings digital, copyright-protected podcasts and musical content to its users, it helps them enjoy the basic features and access limited contents that are distinguished for the advertisements in them as freemium. The name, Spotify, came to the founders just by chance. It was when Daniel and Martin were yelling out some possible names for their music streaming business that Daniel misheard the name, Spotify. Spotify name meaning was later summed up as a combination of two words, spot, and identify. However, Spotify also brings affordable subscriptions for the users, which helps them access its treasured trove of content, ad-free. Spotify rapidly expanded its presence globally, launching in various countries and gaining millions of users worldwide. The core business of the company lies in music or audio streaming. Although Spotify was founded in 2006, it was launched 2 years later in the year 2008. One of the main reasons for the commercial success of the Spotify business is that it provides a good list of search variables where the users can type the song, artist, album, or genre on the search bar and then hit go. That's it. A user can use Spotify in two modes, i.e., online and offline. For offline mode, a premium membership is needed with which you get access to download from Spotify's collection of 13 million plus songs. However, for the online mode, the internet connection is a prerequisite and premium membership is not needed. Spotify app is available both for mobile and desktop, so you can just sign in to Spotify.com and start listening if you don't want to go with the app. Spotify also introduced Spotify for Artists, a platform to provide artists and their teams with audience statistics and various tools to promote their music and manage their profiles on Spotify. From promoting their shows to selling artist-branded merchandise, Spotify for Artists is a great platform for artists. Spotify introduced a freemium model, allowing users to access a free, ad-supported version or subscribe to a premium service for an ad-free experience with additional features such as offline listening. Spotify formed partnerships with various companies and platforms, integrating its services into other products. For example, Spotify became available on a wide range of devices, including smartphones, smart speakers, and more. In addition to music, Spotify ventured into the world of podcasts. The platform made significant investments in original content and exclusive podcast deals with popular creators and celebrities. Lorentzon has served on the board of directors for various companies, contributing his expertise to the strategic direction of these organizations. Before Spotify, Lorentzon had experience as an entrepreneur. He co-founded TradeDoubler, an online marketing company, in 1999. TradeDoubler became one of the leading digital marketing firms in Europe. While Daniel Ek is often the more public face of Spotify, Martin Lorentzon played a crucial role in the company's early development and growth. He served as chairman of Spotify's board and was involved in shaping the strategic direction of the company. As the CEO of Spotify, Ek has been a key driver of the company's growth and evolution. Under his leadership, Spotify became a major player in the music streaming industry, reaching millions of users globally. Before we continue our story, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget also to turn on the notification bell to be updated in our every uploads. Spotify founder Daniel Ek is currently the chairman and CEO of Spotify. Ek started his entrepreneurship when he was just 13. He used to design websites for his clients. Spotify co-founder Martin Lorentzon initially began with an internship in Telia, a Swedish multinational telephone company, and was later shifted to San Francisco where he joined AltaVista, one of the early search engines that were later purchased by Yahoo. There he met web entrepreneurs and landed a job in Cell Ventures, an investing company. Martin went on to co-found NetStrategy in 1999, which later came to be known as TradeDoubler, a leading European marketplace. TradeDoubler bought Daniel Ek's advertising company Advertigo in March 2006, and this is when Daniel and Martin came to know each other. Spotify claims that its mission is to unlock the potential of human creativity by giving 1 million creative artists the opportunity to live off their art and billions of fans the opportunity to enjoy and be inspired by it. Spotify's vision revolves around extending a cultural platform where the professional creators can break free of their medium constraints and can thereby enjoy an immersive artistic experience. Spotify works on a freemium business model. According to this model, there are certain services that are free while the other services are paid. The source of revenue for Spotify is the premium subscription for paid services. It also earns revenue by selling ad space on its non-premium streaming service. Other than paying the artists, Spotify also pays the rights holder of any song anything between $0.006 to $0.084 per play, according to 2018 reports. Spotify has raised a significant amount of $2.1 billion to date, February 2023. It has witnessed over 19 funding rounds, and the last funding round was a post-IPO round, which came in on February 10, 2023. There are 3 lead investors for the company. Several distinct parties jointly own Spotify. Martin Lorentzon, who as of January 3, 2023, owned 10.9% of Spotify's total shares, and Daniel Ek, who owns 7.3% of the total shares, collectively hold the majority of the company's stock. Investment corporation Baillie Gifford & Company, which owns a 14.5% stake in the business, is the company's largest institutional stakeholder. T. Rowe Price and Morgan Stanley are 2 more significant institutional shareholders, each holding a 6.18% and 3.66% interest respectively. Other institutional and private investors in the business include Tencent, which is the owner of 8.61% of the company's shares, and Sony Group Corporation, which is the owner of 2.65% of the company's shares. Spotify frequently teams up with companies and organizations from around the world to help see an increase in its user counts. The music streaming giant has partnered with over 47 companies to date, where 20 of these partners are channel partners and 27 of them are technology partners. Among the biggest of the Spotify partners are Slack, Salesforce, and Wufoo. Spotify and OpenAI announced a partnership on February 23, 2023. With this partnership, Spotify has created a new AI-powered service called DAI to provide the music streaming service with better personalization features. In India in October 2023, Spotify had restricted access to a few important features for free users. Only premium subscribers will have access to it, and users won't be able to play songs in a particular order, replay songs, or go back to their prior tracks or features. The Spotify team looks forward to increasing their active users monthly and also at growing the number of their premium subscribers. Our goal is to become the world's #1 audio platform, says Daniel Ek, CEO of Spotify. October 9, 2023, Spotify is going to offer a super premium service with lossless music, AI playlists, enhanced mixing capabilities, and more. Spotify will test out voice translation as per news report of September 2023, an innovative AI-powered function that converts podcasts into multiple languages while preserving the podcaster's voice. In order to mimic the original speaker's manner, this Spotify-developed tool makes use of the most recent technological advancements, including OpenAI's just-released voice generation technology. In April 2018, Spotify went public through a direct listing on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol SPOT. Over the years, Spotify achieved significant user milestones, surpassing a certain number of active users and paying subscribers. Spotify enjoys a huge cheering section of about 381 million active users monthly, of which 172 million are premium users as of September 2021. It's important to check more recent and reliable sources for the latest information on Spotify's history, as the platform continues to evolve in response to industry trends and user preferences. Spotify operates globally with a team between 5,000 to 10,000 employees. And that's the wrap of our story for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also please press the notification bell to be updated in our every uploads.